Hey guys, what is up? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you're watching this. So today I decided to bring to you a full meal prep video. This is going to be a complete voiceover. This is everything that I am prepping. I am prepping some chicken, some ground beef with some green beans and mixed veggies, chocolate, jello, and avocado. Sorry, my phone just went off. I also just want to put a little disclaimer. I am a horrible YouTuber and forgot to charge my other battery, so my camera died halfway through this, and I don't actually get to show you what I did to the chicken. But I can tell you, right? So I will tell you that in a little bit when we get further down the video. You guys will probably see some reruns of some stuff as I tell you what I did to it, because there was no specific recipe that I followed. I just did what I do. So I have everything laid out of what we're going to be cooking, so let's jump right in. Okay, so the first thing we're going to be prepping is some hamburgers. We're going to just, grill them up like you would a hamburger, and same thing with the hamburger meat. I went ahead and set out my containers and then put the green beans in the containers. I used 2 bags of green beans to make 4 servings. So yeah, that's a lot of green beans, that's a lot of carbs, but keep in mind I am not getting carbs from just about anywhere else. So all my carbs pretty much come from my vegetables, and I'm totally okay with that. If you are not okay with that, then this is not the video for you. Please keep your negative comments to yourself. Not everyone is doing keto the way that you are, so just throwing that out there. But green beans are fine, vegetables are fine. So then I went ahead and started the process to make homemade sugar-free jello. I honestly don't know if this is cheaper than buying it in stores. I assume it's either the same price or it's not. I don't know. Honestly, this is just what I had in my cabinet, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna make it. And that's what I did. So, it's kind of self-explanatory. You boil some water, you put some cold water in it, and you stir. So then I went ahead and added some Kerrygold butter to my green beans. My green beans are frozen. I do not pre-cook them. It doesn't make sense to me to do that because they're going back in the fridge and they're going to be cooked in the microwave anyways. So don't really see the point in doing all that. So I just throw the butter on there and put my burgers on top or my ground beef or whatever, and that is a meal. It's done. So I do the exact same thing with the chicken and the vegetables. The other vegetable is a vegetable medley from Sam's Club. But it's peppers, it's got some mixed green beans in there, there's some broccoli in it. And I just went ahead and did the same thing with the chicken. I just cut up the chicken, and one piece is chicken tenders, and then the other piece is some, it's kind of stir fry inspired. I used ginger paste, tamari, and roasted garlic, and that was pretty much it. And I went ahead and put my jello into little cups, and then I put it in the fridge to let it set. And that's pretty much all I did for that. I went ahead and browned some ground beef too. You guys will see that coming up. And I added just the tiniest bit of taco seasoning. Once I'm out of this taco seasoning, I will actually end up making keto-friendly taco seasoning, just because taco seasoning is pretty high in carb. But like I said, I do watch my carbs, and I am not super strict keto anyways. So there's that. I also highly, 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 highly recommend you guys use salt, a lot of salt in your food, because that is one thing that I was not told when I was starting out, that you lose a lot of electrolytes and you need it with salt. So getting into this part, You guys are gonna think I'm crazy because I was trying to cut chocolate with a knife. No, I'm not crazy. I just wanted like perfect little squares because I'm kind of like a perfectionist when it comes to stuff like this. And this drove me insane because no matter how hard I tried, the pieces were not coming out into perfect little squares. So it doesn't matter if you cut them, if you don't. And if you guys didn't know this, Lily's dark chocolate is 100% keto friendly. It is so good. There's so much fiber in this. It's amazing. Literally curbs my sweet tooth so quickly, and it's so good for you. I love this stuff. Literally have it every single night. Well, that's pretty much everything, and my camera died right here, so I was trying to talk really fast. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button because we always want you here. I will be here tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day.
I want you to be alive. I want you to be alive.